Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another episode of Bojack Horseman, Season 2, Episode 7. I'm really excited to continue on with this. This season's been a lot more upbeat so far than Season 1, and I feel I'm about to get the wool pulled over my eyes at some point. If you'd like to see the full unedited reaction, the link will be down below for the Patreon, and also all my social media links. But yeah, let's just get in this now and have some fun.
Hank Hippopopoulos, Hank After Dark!
Oh boy, get it off, get it off! Hiya!
And the animal's choice is? Hank Hippopopoulos, Hank After Dark! No, it's because we're on a show called...
So there was a best animal in a TV show segment at what I'm assuming is the Oscars, TV Awards, what have you?
Category as Hank Hippopopoulos? That's Uncle Hanky.
Listen, Peanut Bottle, there is no guys like us. I'm Bojack Horseman, and you're just some other guy who I'll probably never talk to again.
Well, you're wrong there, my friend. And also, it's pretty much the same show with a dog and a horse, really.
Hey, kid, listen. Don't beat yourself up too bad. I've seen your show. You're really funny.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I'm Uncle Hanky. You can't beat Uncle Hanky. That's just the way it is.
Well, if, you know, Uncle Hanky was to fall off a cliff, maybe.
One of the stars just died. It's really sad.
Oh, really? One person died. Just one? Yeah, well, that's a real tragedy. Meanwhile, Diane, here...
God, I hate people like that. I really do. Well, not hate's a strong word, because I don't hate anybody, really. But still, like... Oh yeah, I'm not very well. I've got this, and then someone's like, yeah, well, last week I had this. Like, alright, mate, settle down. It's not a competition. It's sad. One person dying, 1,000 people dying. It's sad. It's all sad.
So what should I do with my arms? Like akimbo or
No, you're fine.
reverse akimbo or
No,
king
that-
tut?
Yeah,
Mashed potato? Windmill. Uh-oh, I'm windmilling. Got a momentum going. Can't stop windmilling now.
Hey, why don't we just do what feels natural? Guys like us, we're pros.
Guys like us? You think I'm a guy like us? Oh, this is the happiest moment of my life. Excuse me, would you get a picture of us?
Yeah, that's kind of the idea.
Tongue out and everything. He's having a good day.
Were you worried at all that it would hurt Bojack or his career?
That's a great question. I'd also like to know the answer to that, Diane.
Well, I think the truth is worth pursuing, no matter what. Bojack's not perfect. There are plenty of other celebrities who have done much worse things, and it hasn't hurt their careers.
Like who?
I don't know, like Mike Tyson, or Sean Penn, or Josh Brolin, or Christian Slater, Woody Allen, Hank Hippopopoulos, Bill Murray.
Wait. What about Hank?
So yeah, I mean, a lot of those people. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I forgot the boxer's. Mike Tyson went to prison for something, and I mean, it was bad, like murder or something. I can't really remember, but I mean, everyone seems to have forgiven him for whatever he's done.
Something's different. I am digging this new cologne. You smell like a fancy cabbage.
It's so great to be in meager trash city Los Angeles with no pressures of royal life. What? Royal life? Why, I'm saying, I'm no royal. Look at me, normals.
There's that classic self-deprecating Todd wit.
Yeah, I mean, you could hardly tell.
Women are all the same.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you make these broad accusations to get attention for yourself, and when you don't have proof to back it up, you just slink away.
I'm not slinking away.
I just wanted to say one thing about me. I text and drive, like, all the time. What?
Isn't it?
I mean, you women are all the same. That's bullshit. Not all women are the same. Do you know what I mean? And she didn't say he had done it. She said suspected allegations. You can Google that. You can check yourself. Do you know what I mean? You can use your mind, your brain, to check yourself. It's not her fault you got offended because she mentioned something that could have allegedly happened.
Bread and
narrative.
Don't tell me what to spread. I'll spread whatever I want. It's called one of the amendments.
Ladies, please don't get hysterical.
This is completely...
Yeah, hi, I'm Diane's friend, Bojack. I came with her. I gotta say, I'm opposed to child labor, like, as a rule, but there are some kinds of labor that children are just better at. You ever try to fit into a mine shaft? That is a tight squeeze. What?
If this uncle, what's his face, whose name I've forgotten, has done something shady with his, whatever, the PR or whatever, then, yeah, it's horrible. Like, look at, that Harvey Weinstein guy. He's in prison. He did some horrible stuff. So yeah, but it's not the women's fault that someone in a position of power was like, oh well, I'll use this to my advantage. No, it's not.
Because he's so nice, people don't want to think he's capable of awful things, so they let him off the hook.
We don't know what happened. It's a classic he said, she said.
He said, they said. It's 8 different women. Are they all lying?
I mean, probably. We do that.
At this point, we just don't know enough to judge. Who are these women? Have they ever shoplifted, perhaps?
Well, okay. And now we're down the fucking rabbit hole, right? And I'm talking about it. So, guy called Andy Signor, Screen Junkies. A thing came out about him, and apparently sexually assaulted a lady, okay? And now, on that fact, I was like, scumbag, I don't like the guy, it's disgusting. Then, he came out with a load of evidence that it was bullshit. That it was complete and utter lies, okay? He had this receipts and everything, this video. If you're interested in that, I'll link it down below for you. Because this guy had his whole life ruined. This guy owned Screen Junkies, okay? Millions of views, and he was in the paper with Harvey Weinstein, labelled just as bad as him, off one woman's testimony. And guess what? It turned out to be shit. And her response was, well, I told my truth. No, we're not interested in your truth, we're interested in the truth.
She knows that Hippopotamus is the only thing keeping my network afloat, right? The same network that employs her husband? Why would she do this?
Sometimes she just whips herself into a frenzy and she loses all perspective. God damn it, Honeydew? Jesus, why does Cantaloupe think every time it gets invited to a party, it can bring along its dumb friend Honeydew? You don't get a +1, Cantaloupe.
You need to talk to her.
Huh.
Yeah, the real problem here is Bojack's thing.
Wanda, I just got back from a set visit on Contemporary Family. It's a disaster.
What?
The kids have gone through puberty. They are rubbing themselves on everything.
Jeez, if it isn't one thing, it's enough. Just get a hose.
Aha! I went to house to pick up mail for you like real American...
Hammerhead Chalk, that was great.
Prince Gustav today startled the international community when he gave his royal fortune to charity.
What? Oh, no.
And fired his chief advisor, who can be seen in this file photo looking vaguely suspicious.
Oh, you idiot, no!
Big reforms which could lead to sweeping change.
Well, I mean, you did get Todd to become the new prince or king or whatever you are.
People love me, and they're not gonna forgive you for this.
This isn't about me.
If you keep pushing this, you're gonna drag down the people close to you. Look, you had your fun. So why don't you call it a day and go home to your husband?
I know who you are.
Sweetheart, everyone knows who I am. I'm Hank Hippopopoulos. Who the hell are you?
And again, that's another problem, isn't it? Everybody thinks they know who he is because he's in the spotlight. You could be watching somebody on TV and they could literally be the biggest scumbag on the planet behind closed doors. And that's scary, man. What? I said at the start, it's been a very cheery season. Of course it was going to get the wool pulled from my eyes. One episode after I said, well, the same episode when I said that.
You can't. You stupid, ugly can't.
Yeah, that doesn't say can't.
Oh.
God, you know, you'd almost be safer in Cordovia.
Yeah, maybe I should go to Cordovia. I'm obviously not making a difference here.
Actually, maybe you should. Go feel good about yourself and do your important work.
So, you're sending your wife off because she's sticking up for people who may have been abused by this guy. Wow, dude. How about you just have her back? Do you know what I mean? If there was a problem going on, my girlfriend didn't have my back, I'd be like, well, what's going on? Well, why are you doing that? I understand he wants a job, and that's fine, but what about the safety of the people at that job? Is that not just as important?
Hey, smile.
That smile comment as well. I'm on one a day, boys and girls. What right does anyone have anyone to tell anyone to fucking smile? Do you know what I mean? I can't remember. It was a movie poster, and the main actress wasn't smiling, right? So I went and I changed the Die Hard picture to a smile, okay? And John McClane's standing there with a gun, smiling. It looks ridiculous. If it doesn't suit the tone of the movie, why are they smiling in the posters? It makes no sense. Why are we telling people they should smile? That's like walking into Tesco and seeing some bloke like, smile, mate. It's just, you don't do that. So why do you think it's acceptable to do that to somebody? It's ridiculous. Wow, this episode. Yeah, some stuff happened in this one, didn't it? And I was ready to have a laugh. Oh my good lord, Christ! Yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. I could talk about this for hours. Why can't we all, male and female, everybody, just be nice, not be predatory, not be manipulative, not be horrible? Why can't we just all get along? It would just be so much better. Okay? Yes. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all again soon for more Bojack reaction videos.